It is Hump Day. Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday. Yeah, we're live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Welcome to the show. Look here. I'm sporting one of our past people.
Oh, right.
You know, that was on the show.
It's from
the Green Rooster from Gatesville.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nikki has this place. It's a coffee place down there. Really good coffee. And then my hat was the guy that was on Hunter's Ridge.
Okay.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Hunter's Ridge, they do roofing, construction, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But anyway,
And
I'm
Jessica,
always...
you know what it means when he wears a hat, right?
It's no shave.
I didn't feel like shaving today.
No shave Hump Day.
And you know, when you are somewhat bald, or you all bald, you know, not shaving means not shaving all of it.
Right.
So you got to wear a ball cap.
Yeah.
And all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so there you go. No Shave Wednesday, and people that have been on the show, repping them out here.
Yeah.
What do you have on today? Well, of course, you have Stroud Security.
Well, yeah, I grabbed my coat out of the back of my car because
Why are you wearing a coat?
it's an ice chest in here.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Listen,
Wait a
I
minute,
didn't come in
something's wrong.
and say you have to turn it up. I just accommodated myself.
Something is wrong. Kevin doesn't have shorts on today.
Oh, I have not been wearing shorts for a good little bit.
I guess I never looked below the counter.
I have decided to put myself in a different frame of mind and wear jeans and to make myself a tad bit more professional.
I think you should go back to shorts.
Okay.
I mean, that's just you.
He just wants to
Sounds
make
good.
he just wants to make fun of your legs.
Anyway,
That's
I don't know
all
what
there
we're
is to
talking
it.
about. Hey, today is Wednesday. It is Hump Day. We've got another big local event that's coming up, and we're going to talk with the head king and queen of this parade of homes. Later on, a guy that's releasing a brand new song that's going to go out to radio and so forth. Sol Ross, very popular local singer, is going to be on the show in the 9 o'clock hour. And today, my friends, it's the Zactoid.
Yeah.
Oh,
We get to
Lord.
do the Zactoid today. We'll find out birthdays. We have so much to do, but let's kick it off the way we do every morning with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, downtown Waco. Here we go, Zack Owen Show. And look, magically, they have appeared like munchkins because they're shorter than me. And they're standing up. That's amazing. You know, I got to say, Jim, that when we first booked this, and I was told that James Patterson was going to be on, I was thinking the guy that wrote all the novels and made the movies, you know?
Yeah.
And it's not. It's Jim Patterson.
Right.
The home builder, which probably has a lot of stories just like James Patterson, right? You know, Jim Patterson is here, home builder, and we've got Jeri Lynn here with us from here in the beautiful Heart of Texas Builders Association. It's Parade of Homes.
Yay!
Woo, 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 woo. Wait. Parade of Homes. How long is Parade of Homes? Any idea when it started?
I believe 65 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Back when we were living in log cabins and wow, man, the houses have changed in 65 years. From I remember the house I grew up in was a 2-bedroom, 1 bath with a garage and no dining room. The kitchen had a little dining area. But as our family grew, Mom and Dad enclosed the garage and made it the main bedroom, and but still 4 people trying to use 1 tiny bathroom. I'll always remember that. That's why when I move into a new home or whatever, it's got to have multiple bathrooms. Something that you'll always remember.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first house you can ever remember being in? Was it little, big?
Little.
Yeah, 1 bathroom.
I think we had 2. I think we had more than 1 bathroom, but it was.
So you were living up on the high rise, man, with more than 1. Jim, how about you?
I was over on 61st Street. We did have 2 bathrooms, but it was probably 1,500 square foot or less.
Yeah, that's pretty big back then. 1,500. That's pretty good. Jessica, do you remember the first house? 1 bathroom, 2 bathrooms? God, you guys are big time.
Little bitty house, but we had 2.
Kevin,
I bet you remember that
Talking
house.
about the first house I ever lived in.
that you can
when I
remember.
was- okay. Yeah, you got to remember, I was only I was an only child, so
Right.
that's why I like to be the center of attention. But I think we've always had at least 2 bathrooms.
Yeah.
So
I guess I was the only poor person in this room.
He wants
know?
to be the center of attention with 37 kids.
Oh yeah, he has 37 children.
it didn't
I don't know if
work
y'all
out
know
for
that.
me in the end. So.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's amazing. 37
as
children.
I said, the first house I lived in was 4 blocks from the track, from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So I had all of the urinal troughs I could.
You just
wish
went
for.
down to the
Yeah.
Indianapolis 500 and used the bathroom.
Exactly. Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
Do you remember the races? No, but I remember that 1 urinal. Always had a pretty cake in it. You know those little cakes?
Yeah.
Hey, we're talking Parade of Homes today. And exactly, Jeri, what do you do at the Builders Association?
I'm the executive officer there, so.
Ooh.
Yes.
Are you the one that writes the checks?
No.
That's the treasurer.
Well,
Right?
how would you describe it? We have a board,
I
but.
would say it's
it's-
president,
it's a
vice
little-
president
yeah,
writes the checks.
yes.
I was just wondering if you guys brought any money with you.
He's always trying to get
check.
money out of somebody.
Yesterday, we had a
We tried to
mortgage
ro-
financer, a lending guy on.
We tried
and
to
I said,
rob him.
You
It
try to
didn't
get
work.
money from him, too.
I thought lending guys carried money in their pocket all the time. I guess. Oh, that was the guy that drove the big black Cadillac. That guy kept money in his pocket all the time. 2 points a day. I remember him. Jim, what do you do?
I'm a framing contractor and home builder.
Nice. Now, y'all didn't hear this, but Jim said he had actually done work for me and one of my past wives.
Okay.
He put in that big swing above the bed for us.
TMI. TMI.
Well, I guess it didn't last long, huh?
We put a big beam up. though, to
Yeah,
make sure it
big,
can handle the weight.
big
Yeah.
beam.
Big beam.
Big beam.
Did it have the stripper pole coming down from it, too?
Yeah, that's it right there.
I bet.
Well, Jim and Jeri, good to have you guys on the show today. We're going to talk about the Parade of Homes, but I do want to talk about the Builders Association and why is something like that important to a community. I know I've had a chance over the year being in radio. We would always do tie-ins with Parade, and so many great builders who've been president in the past that are no longer with us. We were talking about Jimmy Fielding and Steve Patrick, and the list goes on and on and on of great builders. I know Scott Bland was on with us last year. Unfortunately, he's my neighbor,
Unfortunately.
Man, you talk about trash. Scott, cars up on blocks up in the front yard, washing machines out on the front porch. Not a good neighbor. Anyway, tell us about the Builders Association. What exactly is it for people that don't know what they do?
I'm going to take that one or me. So we are an association that covers the Waco area. We have two types of members. We have builder members and associate members. So not only are the builder members of the association, associate members are anything from plumbers, electricians, mortgage lenders, realtors, anything that has to do with actually building the home. So they're a part of our association also. So we have over 200 members here in our HOTBA, in our Heart of Texas Builders Association.
How many official home builders do we have?
I think we have 71 right now.
How many?
71
71 that are
Holy
members of the
members, yeah, that are
association.
members of the association.
Wow,
Yes.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, is that a lot, Jim, for this size of?
For this size town, yes, sir. But there's still a few builders out there that are not members that need to be members.
Really?
Yeah.
And out of those 71, how many do you really think are very active builders? Would you just guess?
Probably the majority of them,
Really?
to be honest with you.
See, we're learning something new every day. And then of course, there are those what we call the carpetbagger builders that come in from out of town. You know, those guys sneak in and build a house and leave, and not members of the Heart of Texas.
A
Builders.
lot of them are. We have
Are
a
they
lot
really?
of members. Yeah, a lot of members that are members in other. So a lot of towns in Texas have a local association. So
Got
we're the
it.
Waco, and then you're a member of Texas Association of Builders if you're a member of a local, and then National Association of Home Builders.
I got
But a
you.
lot of these members are members in different local areas. So we have members in Dallas, Austin, Temple, all over Texas.
Right, right.
I was going to say, as being a member of the local association and the state association, that's the advantage, because the state association keeps us in tune with what's going on for us, what's changes in code and regulations, and so we can help keep our members informed.
Sure,
Yep.
sure. Well, we had who was it recently, guys? We've had on that was a builder.
Is it Sean Shouse?
Him, and then Woody Butler Homes, that guy
Yep.
from him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll ask Jim the same question. What do you think is the biggest change in building today as opposed to the past? What's different about it? Is it more rules and regulations? What?
It is more rules and regulations, but it's to better the house, whether it be for safety or energy efficiency. Technology's come along, so I mean, everything changes, and it's the same thing in the home building.
Yeah. What's the new hot product? What are you seeing that is something new in building a home? We were laughing a while back that I remember the first house. Oh no, I take it back. The second house that, and I was kind of part of building it, designing it. The first thing that I remember is we had Ubatuba granite, that color, Ubatuba.
Ubatuba, still
that was
around.
so popular back then. What's popular now? What's different?
For far as countertops, it's probably going to be Taj Mahal seems to be the thing that's popular.
Ooh, Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Taj Mahal.
Fancy.
What kind of material is it?
It's a quartz.
Quartz is popular, all right. Anything else new in a home today that maybe we didn't have a year ago or 5 years ago that's different?
We've had a little longer than that, but foam insulation has made a big difference in the
Yeah.
homes that we build nowadays.
It's amazing how we have in our current home, we have foam insulation. And I know in the past, I've gone up in the attic to work, put a speaker in or do something, get something. Now I go up there and I walk through that door in there where it's foam. And it's as cool up there as it is down in the house air conditioning.
So foam makes it easier on the security side of things too, because we can put the recording device for a camera system up in the attic and not have it overheat.
But
And
yeah,
we don't
because
have
in
to
the
try
past
to
it
run
would
the
overheat.
cables down the wall to a recording device within the home.
Oh, wow.
It makes it a ton easier. And then you still have all your access to it, but it's not taking up space in your house. I'm not putting an extra hole in your wall, and it's just out of sight, out of mind.
Does it keep you from falling through the ceiling?
That happened one time.
Okay, one time.
But water heaters, HVAC systems, all of that are in that envelope, that insulated capsule, so it
Right.
makes everything more efficient.
Right. I know our utilities, energy bills are, I'm shocked sometimes that because we have foam insulation, how good it is, how nice it is. All right, we're going to continue to talk about building houses and about the Builders Association, but we're mainly going to talk about the big parade of homes that kicks off this Friday. But right now, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back, talk to Jessica about what's going on in country music news as we're live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatments, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com. It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Hey, Lee Riley Copier Dog here. Ready for an upgrade on a brand new Kia Sierra copier? Call CTWP. We'll find the perfect fit for your business. Stay local. Call CTWP before you sign. CTWP, your local copier company.
With Ease US makes studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more.
Jim and Jeri Lynn here with me, and we're talking about Parade of Homes and the home builders. But before we get back to that, let's go over to Jessica and find out what's going on in country music news, brought to you by Stroud Security.
So on the first,
Yeah.
Darius Rucker kicked off his CMA week with the Darius and Friends St. Jude's Children's Hospital fundraising event at the famous Ryman Auditorium. He actually did the famous Johnny Cash duet with Lauren Elena Jackson. I watched it last night. It was pretty good. I'll give him credit. Nice. I don't think anybody's going to do it as well as Johnny and June, but
Oh, that's true.
you know, did pretty well. Dolly Parton has given, it's so funny to me, I don't know why, a sneak peek of her gas station in Tennessee.
Wait a minute. She has a gas station?
Well, it's supposed to be like a truck stop. I would describe
Yeah, we've
it
talked
probably.
about this. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably
Dolly's
more as
truck
like
stop.
a
Yeah. Dolly
a
stepping in-
dollified version of Buc-ee's.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so it's actually gonna have a live stage for shows,
Yeah.
and it has, you know, obviously the dog park. Gonna have a big Dolly barbecue. Gonna have some big murals. She actually has one of her old tour buses there on display. Gonna be lots, just like an entertainment stop. Just I guess maybe like a mini Dollywood, but you can pull your 18-wheeler in. It's kind of, you know.
Well,
but
I've got to say, and we've never talked about this, and you bring that up. Something that doesn't get the attention. It's not the same. It's not the same vibe as it used to be. But the other side of Hillsboro was pretty much the forerunner to any Buc-ee's. Was Carl's Corner.
Yes.
Carl's Corner up there had a theater for shows. They played poker up there.
Willie made a
Willie did
regular appearance there.
all the time. I even think at one time they had a broadcast studio for XM Sirius from there. Anyway, that was everybody goes, Carl's Corner, we're going to go there. It's huge for those times. That was back in the late 70s, early 80s is when.
Yeah, she says she's bringing Dolly-style Southern hospitality to the highway.
There you go.
So, what can I say?
You know, they have double parking, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. That's why they're giving you a sneak peek.
That's it.
It's the triple D parking. It's not even the double Ds.
Yeah, yes.
So Riley Green has made a statement. I'm sorry. Yes, Riley Green has made a statement that his new song, POS Like Me, is not a reply to Megan Maroney's new song. Apparently, when both albums came out at the same time and they both had different sides of the same type of situation, people thought,
Sure.
hey, you
But
know,
it's called what?
POS Like Me.
Really?
Yes. And it's not, I'm not shortening the version. It's really POS.
That's what it, yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
couldn't do the other, yeah.
Yeah. So, but apparently he is saying it is not a reply to Maroney's track, Who Hurt You?
So what you're saying is country music is not stepping into the whole like rap battle album kind of thing.
Yeah, it just happened
Yeah.
to be, you know.
Whoops. Sorry.
Didn't we have the same thing with like Cody Johnson and her?
Yeah.
Like earlier, it was not like
I don't know.
choosing Texas.
So everybody's out to get
and
her?
Why Texas? And yeah, so anyway, everybody's out to get her. But that's what's going on in
like-
country music news.
It's like a big soap opera, but country music has always been like a big soap opera, you know?
Well, I mean, they're cutting down on the soap operas on TV, so apparently now we have to have them on country
there you
music
go.
radio.
There you go. All right, country music news brought to you by Stroud Security. I got Jeri and I got Jim over here from the Heart of Texas Builders Association. And, you know, a lot of times I watch a lot of TikTok and stuff,
Lord.
social media, and you see terrible stories of builders that, you know, take your money up front and then you never see them again. They'll deliver a box of nails to your house and then they never show up again. Can people go through the Builders Association for a grievance of any kind or to get any kind of help with problems like that?
Not in that area. We're not any type of governing agency. Our purpose mainly is to work for affordable housing through the builders and the other members and do things with the legislative. We work with Pat Curry, things like that to help not only the builders, but the people of Waco get affordable housing. So anything like that does not run through us. So
Well, who would they go to? Who do people go to if you have a problem with a builder?
That would be probably a lawyer.
Lawyer, yeah.
I mean, I would hope that, as long as I've been a member, I don't remember any members having an issue like that. I mean,
Yeah.
truly, and I think that's one of the advantages of building with a builder
reputable that you know.
that's a member there because of the integrity that we hope that everybody's following.
Sure. Yeah, that's what I would think is that, hey, if I'm going to become a member and put my face in front of all these people, I want to do the right thing, you know. But anyway, let's talk about Parade of Homes. You want to talk about Parade of Homes?
Sure. It starts this weekend. It runs 2 weekends. Thursday night, we're kicking off the whole event at the backyard.
Oh, really?
with
Okay,
our
I didn't
kickoff
know
party.
this.
Yes, you'll have
So,
to come.
Okay, give us the whole scoop on that.
So Thursday night, we started here. It's called the kickoff party. We have sponsors. All our members, all our builders are coming.
Sloppy Joe's playing.
Sloppy Joe's playing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Wow, fun.
We do parade awards, and the cool thing this year is we are using the parade of homes and the kickoff party to benefit the TSTC Foundation. So if you see the beautiful construction science school on 35, not 75, we are doing scholarships for the students there.
Very
So that's
nice.
a great thing for us to have in Waco, and we're excited and for all those students. So we will be presenting the check to TSTC. So that's what this event will benefit. And then it'll just be a fun night to start the parade. And then the
So
parade.
that's Thursday.
Thursday night.
What time?
6
6
to
o'clock.
11.
Right here at the backyard. Make sure you come out.
Yes. And then Friday night, the parade 6 to 8. And then Saturday and Sunday, it's 12 to 5.
Where can we go, the general public, and find out where these homes are located?
The website is www.wacohomeparade.com, and you're going to have every entry on there, including the map. So you can kind of pick which house you want to start at. Go to that house. You'll get your magazine and your ticket there, and then we have it all routed out for you for your little tour to follow. You have 2 weekends to see them all if you don't get them all, but definitely look at the website and kind of figure out where you want to start, and then you'll get the magazine and ticket.
So you have 2 weekends, Zach, to go
Yes.
figure out
And
which
your
house you
ticket's
want to
good for
squat
both,
in.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Actually, there is a house in my neighborhood that's on the parade, and I'm going to go sell hot dogs in the front yard.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm going to try to profit off this thing. You know, or even better, cocktails and beer
Oh, my.
and hot dogs.
And hot dogs.
Well, there you go.
Jim, tell us about. I know you brought your cheat sheet today.
Yes, sir.
How many homes and how many different builders are we going to get to see?
There's 18 different homes, 3 subdivisions. I believe it's 17
builders.
builders.
17 builders. Wow. You got to. I hate to leave somebody out, but do you think you can name most of them?
Most of them, yes, sir.
Here's the test right here, Jerry.
I got to count them.
Okay. Woody Butler has 2. Woody and Luann, our president. And then you have Russ Davis, Donald Eskew at DWE, of course, myself, Russ Davis over in your neighborhood, BK Builders, Nacho Reese, Justin Walton,
Cooper
Ken,
Custom Homes.
Ken Cooper, W4, Reese Weir, Matt Posterett.
Oh gosh.
I'm sitting there going through the
Jason Peavy.
Jason Peavy. Okay. Here we go. Now
Time to cheat. We're
That's a really good
cheating.
start.
We're cheating.
Really good start.
Wide Oak.
How can I forget White Oak?
We cheat all the time. It's okay.
Vaughn Construction. Taylor Vaughn.
Taylor Vaughn.
Okay.
Steve Sorrells.
Steve, yeah.
John Houston.
There you go.
Oh, I can't forget our Lorena friends.
Yes.
Carruthers Executive Homes.
Right.
And Flint Rock. Going to be out in Lorena.
And then there's 3 subdivisions, and they're open, even though it's not a house. You can go actually visit with the developers, talk to them, see their lots available.
Right.
And what's cool is like you may go to Jim's house, talk to Jim, and he may have lots available in one of the subdivisions.
Sure.
So it's kind of neat to.
Jim, where is your house that you have on?
My house is in Water's Edge over in Robinson.
Okay. Tell us about the house.
The house is 3,148 square feet.
That's a big one.
4 bedroom, 3.5 bath, office, dining. It's
Nice
nice.
backyard.
nice backyard, a little over a 1/3 acre lot.
That's nice. All I need is just 1 bedroom and a bath.
In a bathroom.
That's all I
No,
want.
you said you needed more than one bathroom.
Oh yeah, because I'm moving
2.
up. I'm moving and an office.
Yeah.
An office, a bit.
Okay.
Anyway,
You said you needed more than one bathroom.
that's right. That's right. You know, I think right now, I mean, over the years, you look back, we've had a lot of great subdivisions open up. Hidden Valley. I mean, you go on and on and on. But it seems to me like right now we've got a lot of great subdivisions all over. I know my neighborhood, Tanglewood, is now started the next phase. They're almost full in the first one, but they've started another one. You're talking about the one that your house is in out there.
Water's Edge, yes, sir.
And I mean, it's just, the whole new complex where the old Floyd Casey.
Yeah, Cordova Springs is going to be great.
Oh my
They're in the
gosh.
parade.
That's incredible. What they've got planned for that area, different styles of homes, type of living, an incredible city park is going to be there. I mean, that's going to be really cool.
And you've got the west side out on the other side of McGregor Airport.
Yeah.
Hunters Creek is a beautiful place. That's kind of going to be like the next Hidden Valley.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, what's out the other side of the Twin Bridges going to take place? Isn't there something going up out in that Spiegelville area, maybe?
Is that the new river?
I think Waco annexed some land or something, going to put a new community out there.
I think, yes, all the houses are on the river.
I think.
Yes, we actually met the people at a Texas Association Builders meeting that are coming in and doing that. So all those houses will be on the river,
And that's a way
out.
So
Yeah.
it's
way out to
185.
that. But that's going to be really
Yeah,
neat. I
and
mean,
it's
a
gonna
lot of
have
cool
It's
stuff.
actually going to have a bus, boat shuttle to downtown.
No.
Oh, that's cool.
A boat shuttle to downtown Waco.
Yes.
Hey, there you go.
I forgot. I think it's
Don't fall off the boat.
there's a good
the
pretty
alligators.
good amount of lots. But yeah, we met them at the meeting, and they are coming in and developing
I think
that
that's
to be
a
river
great
houses,
idea.
and then it's going to be.
But right now, the point I was getting at is there's a lot of great subdivisions and a lot of great houses and all sizes of houses, not just 3,000 or whatever. And, you know, now that I'm in real estate and I'm finding out what people love and what they want, and it's available. I mean, there's a lot of product available right now. And Waco's a great place to move. We often stop and laugh at people on social media that put, hey, there ain't nothing to do in Waco. And there's so much to do in Waco, Texas.
And people are still coming here, so coming to visit, and it's still a tourist
Y'all are
spot.
kind of like the Chip and Joanne of the Builders Association. Right here. Right here. Who is the president and vice president this year?
Lou Ann Butler is the president.
Right.
I'm first vice. Jason Peavy is second vice president.
All right. Well, I tell you what, a lot of great things happen with the Builders Association, and I know that Parade of Homes is a great event. We're going to talk more about that, but right now, guys and girls, we're going to talk about what we celebrate today.
Yeah.
It's going to be a nice day. It's going to be a great day. Tonight, I do want to push this before we do it here in a little bit. Tonight is a big night. I get to MC an event at Lee Lockwood over on Waco Drive. This is the Brew and Bravo event. Takes place every quarter. Jeri Ford is the ramrod of this whole thing, and it's all for the veterans. I mean, it's grown from maybe 20 to 300 and something show up now, and it's a meal, it's entertainment, it's all about veterans, and we're going to have a good time tonight. It starts at 3 o'clock at Lee Lockwood, so come on out. Today, my friends, is Wednesday. Today is June 3rd. June 3rd.
I don't know how that happened.
National Egg Day.
Okay.
I
So
think
is
it's
it like
really,
for an egg, or do you go egg a home?
I don't know. I know it's really funny because here just a few months ago, a year ago, eggs were what? $100 a dozen? I mean, they were just so expensive. Remember that? Oh, there's an egg shortage. Now I see people on Facebook giving away. I got so many eggs. Come get them.
Well, see, that's like the natural progression of things, right? You don't want to buy eggs, so you get chickens to lay eggs,
Right.
and then you forget they lay a lot of eggs.
A lot of them. Yeah.
And if you're not careful, those eggs become more chickens who lay more eggs.
Yeah.
I'm not a, like, I got to have an egg kind of person. I like eggs, but I'm not, you know what I mean? I like them scrambled. I like them fried. I love eggs Benedict is one of my favorite breakfast meals. Are y'all big into
That's
eggs?
good. Eggs Benedict's my favorite.
You're not much of an egg guy?
Well, not much of a breakfast guy. So
Well, breakfast was invented by breakfast people to make you eat breakfast.
Right.
You know, the true story, I love,
The hallmark
in fact,
of a
we'll do a
breakfast.
factoid, is that in the old days, people would eat leftovers from their dinner the night before. If they were hungry in the morning,
Yeah.
said, I need something, or they're going to pack something, they would eat the leftovers. There was really no breakfast in this world. And then people like the cereal people.
It was Jimmy
said, "Let's
Dean,
do a
wasn't
breakfast."
it? It was
Kinda
Jimmy
like-
Dean.
kind of like the holidays.
Yeah.
The greeting card people invented those holidays.
Right.
So
That was
anyway.
Hallmark. All Hallmark.
Are y'all big into eggs, Kevin?
No. I love eggs, but I have an egg allergy, so I can't really.
Oh, no.
So.
You're one
Can
of
you
those.
eat eggs like if it's in a cake or it's in a meal?
Yes, but I don't like cake. So, yeah.
See, I knew there was something wrong with you. I just hadn't figured it out yet.
I like it.
That's it, right there.
Yeah.
One egg I will not eat. I do not like hard-boiled eggs or deviled eggs.
I don't eat I like
those.
deviled eggs, but I won't eat a hard
sure
boiled.
he was going to go into a Dr. Seuss and say, I do not like
Green eggs and ham.
but
I kind of like green eggs now.
All right.
You know,
National
green
Egg
beer.
Day. There you go. National Repeat Day. What?
The what? Huh?
National Repeat Day.
Okay.
So it's National Egg Day.
No, it's Repeat Day.
It's National Egg
I'm
Day.
letting you know it's National Repeat. Or Pete and repeat. World Bicycle Day.
Yeah.
You remember, Jeri Lynn, do you remember your very first bicycle?
My very first.
Very first bicycle.
I don't remember it exactly, but I remember riding one when I was little. Back when we didn't have
I
helmets
remember
and we
learning
rode
to
all
ride a
over.
bicycle. We lived on Topeka. And behind us, there's a church there now, but it used to just be a vacant field, a big drop-off. And I do remember learning to ride a bicycle without training wheels, and that's where I was headed, was
To the drop-off.
to the drop-off. Yeah.
Evil Knievel, baby.
Yep. I love bicycle. The one thing I do not like is a stationary bike, because if I'm going to get on a bike, I want to go
I want to go somewhere. I'm that way too. I get so bored sitting
Is that like
there.
the treadmill? Like you did, like
I hate
because there can't be a
treadmills.
bear behind you on the treadmill.
Yeah.
And so you're just running for nothing.
Yep.
So World Bicycle Day. A lot of people bicycle, and we're getting more and more bicycle lanes on the roads around. I mean, Woodway is almost nothing but bicycle lanes now.
And I never see anybody riding a bicycle.
Exactly.
And on cogs, they have messed up cogs completely. It's one lane, and
You never ever see a bicycle in
yes.
Well, today's
so
the day.
confusing.
Today's the day.
Today's
Get a
the day.
bike, use that bike lane.
It's so confusing, though, in a turn lane. You have the bike lane. Do you move
Do
over
I
to the
cross
bike lane
over?
to turn, or do you turn from way over here?
Just nudge that biker. He's fine.
He's fine. Yeah.
He's fine.
I think the cities must get some kind of grant money for putting those lanes in.
They have to, right? Because why? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no.
Yep.
I don't understand. But anyway, Bicycle Day, enjoy. National Repeat Day. I thought I'd throw that in.
Okay.
go.
Yeah. All right.
Today is National Chocolate Macaron Day. Now, we always
Ooh.
call them macaroon,
Macaroon.
but it's actually Macron, is how you pronounce it.
Oh.
Macron. It's
See,
French.
he's Mr. Zach and Jim World Traveler, so
Yeah.
he knows.
No,
these
I
things.
know that. You want me to tell you how I know it? It isn't macaroon, it's Macron.
Okay. How do you know that?
I watch Shark Tank. And Mr. Wonderful, who is a world traveler and very wealthy man, told the story about them, and they are called macarons,
Okay.
macaroon.
So when you go to when you
France.
go to France next year
Yes,
on the Zack, are
I'll
you
be
gonna?
there. I'm going to order a macaron.
Okay. So what are you going to do when they correct you? If they do.
And they go, "Ah, you stupid Texan, it's a macaroon."
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You're gonna put Mr. Wonderful out there.
By the way, today is National Repeat Day.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, it is a humorous observance centered around repetition, playful jokes, etc. People repeat phrases and share lighthearted humor, or in other words, us old people repeat stories over and,
and
over
it's acceptable today.
See, that reminds me. So every Sunday night growing up, my dad would call his mother, my
Right.
grandma, and he would sit there on the phone, and he had this thing that he would tell us that he would do, where if she would start telling a story that he had heard before, he would simply just raise his hand while he's just continuing to listen to her. And so we would count how many times he would raise his hand.
I now, at my age, I say to somebody, "Hey, I might have told you the story, but," and then I'll.
You're gonna let me tell it again.
Because I don't want to tell it again. I mean, I don't want to be that guy that tells the same story over and over and over and over and over. You
Well,
know?
guess what? Today's your day. It's National Repeat Day. You can do that. Oh, it's a fly in front of you.
There's a fly going around my head.
This gets repeated just like every day.
Did I get him?
I don't know.
Okay.
That was a
We
good effort,
told
though.
you no crack before the show.
Hang on. I think I got him. Like a hairball. All right, there we go. That's what we
Shave, 'cause
celebrate
you didn't
today,
shave.
Wednesday, June 3rd. Jeri and also Jim, J&J are here talking about Parade of Homes. We'll come back and talk more about that. Right now, commercial break time. And don't forget, we got the Zactoid on the way.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
It's our declaration of deals, and savings are moving fast at Allen Samuels Jeep in Waco. Get a 2026 Jeep Wrangler Sport for just $32,990, or take $10,000 off a 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit, or qualified buyers can get 0% APR for 36 months and no payments for 90 days. Don't stand still. Drive today. Allen Samuels.
Come by, let's be friends.
It's the 2026 Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, brought to you by the First National Bank of Central Texas. Tour a variety of homes at different price points, plus see the latest trends from beautiful kitchens to outdoor living spaces. See the latest colors and design patterns. This is your chance to walk through homes, meet the builders, and get inspiration for your own projects. The Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, June 5th, 6th, and 7th, and June 13th and 14th. Tickets are available online or at any parade home. For more information, go to wacohomeparade.com.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's internxt.com today.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Back live at the backyard. Here we are. It's Wednesday Hump Day. I want to talk to you about my friends at Universal Windows Direct, one of our sponsors here on the morning show. Whether it's windows, doors, siding, John Searles is the guy to call at 944-3503. 944-3503. They're over in Woodway. Got a great showroom. In fact, it's a brand new showroom in Woodway. Check them out online.
Fancy.
Universal Windows, centraltexas.com. I've got Jim here with this home builder of the stars now. We used to say that about my friend Steve Patrick, but now Jim has taken the place. Home builder of the stars over here. Even though he did do some work for me one time, so.
Yes, sir.
So it could be officially, but I'm not a star, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, got the whole crew here. Are you ready for the Zactoid?
Yes.
Let's go.
The Zactoid is an old a saying that we say. How did we get that? why do we say, whatever it might be? What do we say? Saved by the Bell. Where do we get that? Well, we talk about how you get those. So back in the 1800s, in Wales, it first appeared in a Welsh magazine. And it was talking about, the saying was, an apple at bed keeps the doctor from earning his bread. That was the original saying. And in those days, an apple, it's kind of like we refer to Kleenex. Kleenex to us is tissue. It could be all brands. Or if we say Jell-O, it's just, well, back then an apple meant any fruit. If they were going to have an orange, they'd go, give me an apple. Apple was the generic term for fruit. So they were saying, eat fruit, and you keep it. So nowadays, we shortened it down to an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And that's where the saying comes from.
See, I have heard that it was an apple a day keeps the doctor away because you're supposed to eat an apple a day, and then we've gotten into the habit of eliminating the core, but actually the seeds are actually good to prevent cancer. And so
that's why Johnny Appleseed died at age 20.
Because he didn't eat the seeds?
He ate the seeds.
Oh.
No, he didn't.
No. I think the theory goes that you eat the seeds and it actually is better for you. No.
I've never ate an apple seed. Have y'all?
Maybe on accident.
My parents would tell me.
Watermelon seed?
When I ate a watermelon, they'd go, don't eat the seeds. My grandmother would say, don't eat, you'll grow a watermelon in your stomach. So I never ate seeds.
I can't tell you how many of those watermelon seeds we ate.
Woo.
Yeah,
and then they genetically changed it to where there's no seeds.
Yes, which is kind of scary.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's talk about, there you go. That's our Zack toy of the day. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Originally saying, an apple at bed keeps the doctor from earning his bread.
Interesting.
There you go. All right,
I like
Parade of Homes. So if I was wanting to look at these homes, do I have to buy a ticket in advance?
You can buy it online in advance on the website, or you can buy them at any of the parade houses.
Oh, you just stop by and...
Yes, wherever you want to start on the map, you can go there and buy a ticket. So each house will have the tickets for sale.
And where do you find, I think we kind of talked about this on the website, but so you go to the first house and get a booklet, a map?
So if you go to WacoHomeParade.com, it'll have all the addresses, and then when you get to the houses, you'll get one of these magazines. And
it's show and tell time.
Yes,
Here.
we actually have it.
Jim is the Vanna White of magazines.
And it'll have the map, all the entries, and then each entry has the floor plans, information about the house. The 3 subdivisions are in there. A lot of them have giveaways and things that are going on. It's in there. Ooh. If not, just make sure you stop everywhere. We have food trucks this year, giveaways, tours at the subdivisions.
We like free things.
Food truck and giveaways.
At my particular house, if you come Friday night and the first 2 hours of Saturday, you can sign up, and we're going to be giving away a turtle box. We have a live remote going to be out there, so when the remote's over with it too, we're going to give away the turtle box.
Nice.
And then throughout the parade, if you're a realtor in town, you come by and drop your card in a bucket, and we're going to give away a Louis Vuitton card holder, and that's all through
nice.
My company.
And it also holds not only that, but a free coupon for a Macron.
Oh. And then if you do it the next weekend, it repeats.
Yes. Yeah. And if you drink that, then you have to wee-wee.
Then you have to wee-wee.
Also, too, the subdivision that's on Olarina Road, Hunters Creek.
Yeah.
I think they have a truck coming out that's going to serve churros and
chocolate churros dipped in
yummy.
Nacho South on Water's Edge for the first 2 hours is going to have the launch pad, iced coffees and that kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh!
So there's things happening all.
Y'all are kicking it up this year.
The president's house will have Pocchio's cookie sandwiches, the ice cream sandwiches on Saturday.
Really?
Yes. And then Cordova Springs will have hot dogs at their front porch when you turn in the subdivision.
So there really is hot dogs. I was saying
that. That was the truth.
Or then you go to Zack Owen's subdivision and get hot dogs, beer, and
beer and hot dogs, baby. Yeah. I'm going to write this. I could eat free the whole weekend just by
And if
going
you're
to the parade
really
hall.
nice in Zach's neighborhood, he'll give you Diet Coke and rum.
Diet Coke.
I have a lot of Coke Zero and rum.
Right, Coke Zero and rum. Okay.
That's the main thing right there. But so Parade of Homes, you said it's been going on for some 65 years or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Do you ever recall? Think about this. Do you? I know this is tough because you're only what 33 years old.
57.
Who would you say were some of the builders back then?
Well, actually, to be honest with you, I did my
You did a little some research.
He did his research.
So I talked to
Look at
Nathan
that.
Alford, and Nathan Alford this morning told me that he remembers his dad having a parade house on Rambler like in 1963.
Wow. On Rambler.
On Rambler. Yeah. That's what's amazing is you look back. I mean, I've been here all my life, and so you look back. When I lived on 61st as a kid, if you were, I mean, you had Woodway, but you know, Highway 6 and the Loop. I mean, that was really kind of out where nothing was there. And so it's just amazing to look back over the years of all the different subdivisions and houses and the stuff that we've built and how it's changed over the years.
Oh, yeah. Something else about, one other thing I'm going to try to remember to ask you, but first I want to ask you about downtown Waco. It's exploded.
Oh, yeah.
Totally
You know,
different.
I often talk about 31 years ago, my friend who just passed away, Randy Roberts, had a vision and bought up the old warehouse down here and started Diamondbacks and all that. And that really kind of started people going downtown, in my opinion. But now with Chip and Joanne and all the restaurants, and who would ever thought we'd have so many hotels that we have?
Right.
But what I'm getting at are the apartments, all these houses that have been renovated and all that. Isn't that crazy?
And that, you have the Foster's Pavilion and the stadium. I mean, all the stuff on the river now. I mean, all we need now is Texas to legalize gambling where we could have a few casinos, and it would be great.
I will tell you something that I had in my mind a long time ago. If you think back many, many years ago, they were talking about shutting down the VA over there, you know, on by Cottonwood Creek. It was getting older, and instead of redoing it, they were going to just shut it down. And I had a dream one night. I had a dream of if you could buy that and turn it into a resort casino and the golf course, would that not be nice right there on the interstate and casino resort in Waco, Texas?
You know, at some point it may still happen, so you will have your opportunity.
Someday. I don't know if I'll be alive when it happens, but it might happen there. But yeah, it's just exciting part to be around Waco and all the neat things that are. Who would ever thought you'd have loft apartments in downtown Waco?
What I think is crazy, I was down here Friday night and Saturday with some friends in town of how many cars have out-of-state I mean, people are coming to Waco from everywhere. There was license plates from all over the place at the back. You know,
And it's not just within the bubble anymore. It used to be it was only within the bubble. You saw all these, you know, and then now
it's just
they're
crazy
everywhere.
how many people are coming here for girls' weekends, for vacations to Waco.
Usually Thursday, Friday, we do our show Monday through Friday. But Thursday, Friday is when you start seeing tons of people walk by in the morning going from Airbnbs or wherever the hotels down to the silos. You can always tell when something's going on. And right now, what'd you say, Jessica, is silo summer?
Summer at the silos.
Summer at the silos. Yep. I like
Also known as sweating at the silos.
Sweating at the silos.
Sweating.
Stank at the
Humidity at the silos.
Stank.
I was in Alaska last week. It was about 42 degrees, and I come home to 90 and humidity like this.
I know. Like when we were packing to go to Colorado, that second day we traveled from Amarillo into Colorado, made sure the kids had long pants, made sure they had a long sleeve shirt. Coming back, I'm like, oh, bust out them shorts you had on day one. We're going to need those.
Yeah, time to get back to reality.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go over to Jessica and find out what's going on besides tonight's Bruin Bravo at Lee Lockwood. What else going on?
So I just find this funny. I will not attend, probably not. I don't know, maybe if I get bored. But this is hilarious. It's Mini Kiss tonight at the Backyard.
Yes.
So it's tiny
Explain
people.
what it is.
Yeah, it's tiny people dressed up and singing Kiss songs. Like, and when I mean dressed up, I mean the hair, the makeup. It's just little people.
Tiny kids.
So
You can't call them midgets. That's against the rules.
I said
They're-
little people
they're
and
little
tiny
people.
people. I did not say
They're little
midgets.
people.
You
Yep.
said midgets.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly.
What are they
Here they come.
called?
Mini Kiss.
Mini Kiss.
They just pulled up in their minivan.
They did.
They did. You know, what can I say?
How many in the minivan?
A lot.
I mean, it's like a clown car. How many can you get in?
So tonight, here at the backyard,
Is Mini Kiss.
it's going to be something spectacular.
Yes.
All right.
So doors open at 6. The headliner hits the stage at 10. We have to be back here at 8. Yeah, you know, I might be a little too old for that. Let's see. It is obviously Bruin Bravo at the Lee Lockwood Library. Wild Wednesday hike at the Northern Gateway Cameron Park. Trivia night in Hemingway's Watering Hole. Wine Wednesdays with Stan Wilfong at Segovia Wine Bar. And Master Series with Rodney Piatt at the Texas Music. Piatt. There
Rodney
you go.
Piatt.
There you go. At the Texas Music Cafe. And then obviously tomorrow, the Waco Woolly
The Waco Woolly Wranglers.
There you
Yep.
go. That mouthful.
Did you know we have a new baseball league in Waco?
It's a
And it is college kids that are just out of college.
They can be college athletes,
Okay.
but they can come here during the summer to kind of keep their skills up.
And it's being played with wooden bats like the pros play. They can't use metal
So
bats.
it's like
in
the
college.
mini to the minor leagues.
Yeah.
So major league, minor league, mini league. We're mini league.
Mini league.
See, we were talking about all the things in Waco to do. A lot
Yeah.
of people don't know this. They're the Waco
Woolly
Wranglers.
Wranglers.
That's the name of the team.
Where do they play?
They
at
play out
Riverside.
at
The Riverside.
Riverside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Which, you
tomorrow
know, we
night.
drove by there the other day, and I don't know why this is interesting to me, but it's no longer the Double R ballpark. It just
No,
says
it's no longer
ballpark.
sponsored by Double R.
Yeah.
I noticed that too.
So, anyway, fun things happening.
Okay, one final push. Don't forget, Night of Purpose. Bruin Bravo tonight. Lee Lockwood starts at 3 o'clock. I'll be there saluting our veterans, so make sure you attend that. Okay, kids, thank you so much. Brought to you by Stroud Security. I've got two folks from the Heart of Texas Builders Association, the Parade of Homes. Give us a update, a last-minute pitch for Parade of Homes. Time, where, why, all that good
So
stuff.
everything kicks off tomorrow at the kickoff party, then Friday 6 to 8, Saturday, Sunday 12 to 5 for 2 weekends in a row. So get your ticket, wacohomeparade.com, or any house that is in the parade, and come see us. And your ticket's good for both weekends. So we'd love to see you and come see our builders' great display of their work, and just make sure it's going to be a great parade this year.
And this year added food trucks and prizes and all that good stuff.
Yes.
You know, one other thing I was talking about, people with complaints calling, but can someone that is looking to build a home, can they call you and say, hey, can you give me a list of builders?
Yes,
Is
and
that available?
all our builders that are members are on our website.
Check it out.
Yes.
There you go.
And if you want a plumber, you can call and we give you a list of all the plumbers that are
Plumbers,
members, or framers, or electricians.
Yeah, we have members that do any part of the home building process. So they're
That is great. That is wonderful. All right, guys, thank y'all so much for coming in and have a great Parade of Homes. I'm going to try to go do that because I need a hot dog and a beer. Anyway, before you leave, and I'm going to pass this over to Jim, since you just described what's going on. Jim, you have the great honor of telling the bad joke of the day.
Bad joke of the day.
Select one that's not been crossed out, and I will let you know this right off the bat. One's not better than the other, so don't go deeper than the first
They are
one.
all terrible.
Bad jokes.
They are bad
On
jokes for a
purpose.
reason. All right, here we go.
Why did the suitcase go to therapy?
Why?
It had too much emotional baggage.
Jeri, Lynn, Jim Patterson, Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes kicks off this Friday, goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then next weekend on Saturday, Sunday. Thank y'all so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do news and weather from KWTX News Channel 10, and then we'll come back. Saul Ross is going to play some music. He's got a new single coming out, and we'll play that. We'll find out where he's playing. All that in the 9 o'clock hour, so stick around.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Clayton Anderson. Former Catholic priest Anthony Odiong has been convicted of sexually assaulting multiple women in Central Texas and sentenced to life in prison. A McLennan County jury found him guilty on all felony counts and imposed the maximum punishment. The case involved 2 women, with additional accusers emerging during testimony. Jurors reached a verdict within hours and quickly returned the life sentence. Odiong will be transferred to state custody while his attorneys prepared an appeal. Hillsborough water customers could soon see higher utility bills as city leaders move forward with another proposed rate increase. Now the city is eyeing another increase between 12 and 15%. Officials say it's needed to keep the system financially stable. Water operations have run at a loss for years, with rates repeatedly raised since 2024. Leaders also point to rising costs from the Aquila water supply, as well as a recent TxDOT project. From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Clayton Anderson.
It will be another warm and humid day across central Texas. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s this morning lead to temperatures in the low to mid 90s later on this afternoon, with a heat index likely in the mid 90s. So definitely still warm and sticky, and some of that humidity may lead to a few pop-up showers later on this afternoon into the evening. However, not as widespread as yesterday. We're only talking about a 20% chance for those pop-up showers, so most of us stay dry. However, there are increasing rain chances later this week. From KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist C.D. Finley.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
It is Wednesday, it's hump day, and you know what?
What?
That was your cue.
What?
Today is Sol Ross Day.
It's repeat day.
And it's repeat day.
So is he coming back tomorrow? Oh, no, wait. He has to come back again today?
Who?
What?
Who?
What?
Oh, Sol Ross.
Sol Ross.
I was repeating that.
Right.
Because it's...
Sol Ross repeat day.
Yes. Anyway, Sol Ross is here. He's up there going, what the hell's going on with these guys? What have these guys been smoking this morning here? Huh? Yeah. Anyway, Sol Ross is here. What's up, buddy?
Nothing much. I want whatever y'all have had this morning.
Well, you know, there's a full bar behind me here. And anyway, well, great having you here. I appreciate you coming in. You know that.
Oh,
this is what, about 3 or 4 times you've been on?
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Always do a great job. And I understand that today's kind of a big day, or this week. You got a new song?
I do. It was actually one I wasn't going to really release to radio. I was just going to release it to streaming, and then I kind of changed my mind last minute. But we have a music video coming out with this one. It's my first music video ever. So. Oh,
you got to tell us, before we jump into singing whatever, you got to tell us about music videos.
Well, it went a lot faster than I thought. You know, I'm thinking, man, we're going to be out here. I don't know what to think, really, because I was worried.
Right.
But, I mean, we got everything shot in, like, 6 hours at the most. So the guy I used, his name's Zach Sanchez. He's amazing. He's quick.
People named Zach are always pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see what you did there. I like it. And so he's from the Glen Rose area, but he's got a little business called Unbroken Sessions, and he does music videos and pictures, and he's amazing. But he was like, yeah, man, I'll shoot it for you. And, you know, he came out there and made it painless, and everybody had a great time. We all kind of got to hang out and enjoy each other during it, so it was really cool.
Did you have to change clothes, or did you wear the same clothes through the whole thing? Or?
Yeah, I just wore the same clothes. I was like, I'm not Taylor Swift or anybody. So.
Or a Reba McEntire that changes a lot of clothes and whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Who came up with the concept of how it was going to unfold?
So actually, Megan Irby kind of directed the whole thing.
We love Megan.
Zach. Yeah, Megan's great. Her and I have become really good friends over the years, and I love her and her husband and her kids. They're just really good people. And she was like, man, I'll help you do this, and I'll kind of direct it a little. I was like, let's go, let's do it. So she really made it come to life more than I would have, been able to do, because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to, all the technical and technology and all that. I'm clueless.
Are there others in the video?
Yeah, so one of my kids, he's in the video. Some of the kids that in the video are Megan's kids. They're friends of mine's kids. Some of my family's in the music video. So I mean, we kind of stuck people. Oh, some kids I coached back in the day, they're in the music video. So
really,
yeah, it was a really fun experience.
Where did you shoot most of it?
Out there where we live. We inherited a little ranch out there from my grandparents that we live on.
Right.
And so we did everything out there.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, it was great. I never had to leave the house.
And when will this be available to watch?
Later this month. I'm actually going on vacation tomorrow morning. And so when I get back, I'll actually have a concrete date, because I got to send it out to distribution and all that, and they'll give me a date. I could put it in today, but they're not going to release it today or tomorrow. So I think it takes them about a week or two to kind of figure it out. Sometimes it's in 3 or 4 days. So it just depends.
Did you ever in your life say, hey, I'm going to make a music video someday?
Yes.
That was your dream?
Yeah, I guess playing music was a dream of mine, and releasing a music video is one of my goals eventually, and I think I've told you this story before. I can't remember. I probably have, but in the mornings when we would get ready for school as kids, my mom would turn on the CMT music, the top whatever music videos, and that's what we listened to and watched in the mornings when we got ready, ate breakfast before we went to school. And so I was like, man, I'd like to do that one day. That'd be really cool if I ever got to that point. So,
yeah.
And then here we are. You know, it's not going to be on CMT or anything, but it's.
You never know. You never know. You got to keep dreaming, man.
I know. I'll never stop. I'll probably be 80 and still doing this, hopefully. So.
Hey, think back to those days when you were younger, watching videos on TV. What was one of your favorite that you can remember? You had a favorite music video.
Man, that's going to be tough.
I'll tell you one that I always liked was the Alan Jackson Chattahoochee when he was water skiing down the river with the cowboy hat on. That was a cool video.
That's a good. I might have to go with that one too, because that is that's kind of how I grew up, was around things like that. So yeah, I would probably have to pick that one just right off the top of my head without thinking about it too hard.
Great video. All right, let's quit chatting. Let's jump into a song. What do you want to do first?
Well, I guess I'll play that one, the one that's going to be released this month.
You might as well.
And it's about it's called 90s Again. It's about growing up in the 90s. So hopefully this will ring a bell for some people, but just kind of my outlook on it. We'd ride our bikes 3 miles down to Mr. Johnson's fence. Fishing poles, we'd find an old tank and cast lines again and again. We'd spend hours on end, not catch a darn thing. Till we got called and Mr. Johnson kicked us out to place. What I wouldn't give for one more day in the sun. Just me and the boys riding around having summer fun. What I wouldn't give for just a weekend. Live like the 90s again. Live like the 90s again. We drink beer on the tailgate of that beat up Ford. We burn our first smoke on the edge, Mama's porch. Head to the station for a fountain drink and a Slim Jim. Talk about girls we never had the nerve to talk to them. What I wouldn't give for one more day in the sun. Just me and the boys riding around having summer fun. What I wouldn't give for just a weekend. Live like the 90s again. What I wouldn't give for one more day in the sun. Just me and the boys riding around having summer fun. What I wouldn't give for just a weekend. Live like the 90s again. Live like the 90s again.
Nice. All right, tell us a little story behind that. Are you the sole writer?
Yeah, so, well, the old stuff I did, I had a couple buddies I wrote some songs with. But everything that I'm doing now is all from me. I still try to keep it from personal experiences. So, yeah, that one's kind of just, things I did as a kid growing up, and good or bad things. But we all have a couple of those, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it's back when you could do those things and it not be such a big deal. Like everybody would go out in the pasture and drink a beer on tailgate, And now you do that and it's not the same anymore for some reason. But
Well, there were no pictures for everybody to watch back then.
Yeah, there was no
videos.
phones and stuff to video and camera everything.
Yep.
So that's just kind of the outlook of the song. I wanted to kind of capture those moments, and the best I could, and make it relatable for anybody else that's experienced some of those.
Yeah. How long ago did you actually finish it?
Oh, that was probably, I finished it last year. I actually went and recorded it over in Mahia with Caleb Grant at the Peach Farm Studios, and he kind of helped me capture that song and kind of get a plan for it. So I was just kind of waiting to release it. I just figured it would do better in the summer, So that was kind of my thought on it. It's kind of more of that summer look and feel.
Yeah, yeah. Well, good song. Very good. So I know you're excited about that, releasing it this week.
I am. I've had all, my cousin, he stopped by last night. Well, this is going to be sort of a long story. I'll try to make it short. Almost got ate up by a rattlesnake last night. I was running down the road, by my house, and this car was coming, so I made sure I was on the edge of the road.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that car came by, because if not, I'd have stepped on this snake.
Oh, my gosh.
And I never looked down. And so I just happened to go around it. It was the good Lord watching out for me.
Woo.
And then my wife and my kids were pretty far behind me, and because she was pushing the baby, and they don't do a whole lot of running, like I try to do. I'm trying to get rid of my, my food baby.
Oh, yeah.
And my son, he loves to run. He's 6. He comes running, he catches up to me, and he's just yelling, "Snake, snake!" And I got my earphones in, and I'm like, "Why is he yelling?" And I can't hear him, so I stop. I'm like, "What is going on?" And he's like, "You almost stepped on a snake." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" So I walked back, a few feet. I don't remember. It was probably 100 feet or more. And they're like, "There's a snake right here." And I was like, "Yeah, I think I just ran past that." And they're like, "Yeah, we were watching. You almost stepped on it." And I was like, "Holy cow!"
Oh, man.
So, I don't know. It was an eventful evening last night.
I think what it is, Kevin, I think that Soul is so fast, he ran right over it.
I
didn't give it time to strike him.
When
He's
I
so
was a
fast.
kid back in the 90s, I was running down a path and jumped over what I thought was a stick. It was a snake.
Wow. Did you have your Keds sneakers on? You can
Absolutely.
run faster and jump higher with Keds?
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Was that Keds?
Yeah.
I think it was. All right. Well,
So,
I'm glad you didn't get bit.
Yeah, me too. So I called my cousin, and he's a part of the Heart of Texas Snake Handlers group.
Yeah.
And so he came and picked it up, and he was asking me, "When's that music video coming?" Because he came and helped with it and brought a truck to put in it. And so he's been bugging me about it too, him and his dad. So we're
are you going to
excited.
do
Long
some?
story short, we're excited to release it. So
Are you going to do some kind of a watch thing when it is available? Get everybody together?
yeah, that's not a terrible idea. We should do that.
Do a thing where you can play the music, your new song, play some other music, and watch the video. I think that'd be a great party.
That would be a good party. I'm gonna have to figure that out. You know what? That was a great idea.
I
You're
have
full of
great
them, aren't you?
ideas. I'm full of it. Yes. People tell me that all the time.
Full of it.
All right, let's get back to another song, Saul.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna play the most recent one I got out on the radio right now. It's kind of coming off the charts, but it's my George Strait song, I call it. So if you come to a show of mine, we play a little game with this song. And what we do is we try to guess how many George Strait song titles are in this song. And if you guess it, you get a free koozie.
Woohoo!
So I think only about 4 people have figured this out so far. She came in wound in baby blue, asked if the chair next to me was being used. Told her no, it's just holding thoughts of a fool. See, I've been chasing oceanfront property, and Lone Star Blues finally caught up to me. Nobody in his right mind would have left her, just so you know. She grinned and said, I just wanna dance with you. So I told her, I can dance, but I only dance straight. I'm the king of broken hearts, that's what they'll say. Right or wrong, if you wanna run, I wouldn't blame you. We can dance the night away, but we only dance straight. Then her eyes shine like stars on the water. I asked if she got carried away. She said no, but I desperately need to let it go. See, I've been taking this one out at a time. Let's fall to pieces together tonight. 'Cause this fool-hearted memory has been on my mind. I grinned and said, I just wanna dance with you. She said, I can dance, but I only dance straight. I don't care if the cowboy rides away. Check yes or no, if you wanna run, I wouldn't blame you. You can dance the night away, but only dance straight. So good in love is what they'll say. Right or wrong, we might end up in Marina Del Rey. We can dance the night away, but we only dance straight.
Job, nice.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to say 16.
Oh, there's more. There's more than that.
Well, I was thinking, at first I go 21.
That's closer.
Okay, I was thinking 21. I thought, no, maybe it's 16.
Yeah, we don't count there's like a
You don't
couple
count
of
the repeats?
in there, one or two songs, or maybe 3 that are repeated, but
yeah,
no repeats. There's more than 21 in there too.
Wow.
So. But
That's
you're a
great.
lot closer with the 21.
I love this song. That's great.
Well, thank
Great
you.
song. Speaking of George Strait and songs, I was flipping through TikTok last night, and there is a, I'm not sure if he is in Mexico or if he lives here, and he's a Tejano Mexican singer, but he does a cover in Spanish of The Chair.
Oh, I know that guy you're talking about.
Oh my gosh. I'm
He's
sitting there.
good.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. He does a couple songs that way. There was another one he did. I can't remember which song it was, but I know who you're talking about, and you're right. That guy, he does a wonderful job. He's amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It just amazes me to, because I love the song, The Chair, and then it's just great. So check it out on TikTok. You know what time it is, Saul? It's time to find out what we celebrate today in country music. This is stuff that happened on this date in history. We're going to go back to 1996, and guess what? George Strait released Carried Away.
Wow.
The second single from his album Blue Clear Sky, which would become his 30th #1 hit song. Song was one of 2 George Strait songs, the other being One Night at a Time, to be nominated for Single of the Year in 1997. Also in 1997, Curb Records released Everywhere, the 4th album by Tim McGraw. It was the first release since his marriage to Faith Hill. And his collaboration with his wife in the album, It's Your Love, that came out there. 2014, Miranda Lambert released her 5th studio album. It was called Platinum. The album was her first album to reach the top of the Billboard 200 charts.
But did it go platinum?
I don't think it did.
Oh, that's too bad. That'd have been perfect.
2023, the guy that just recently destroyed his piano, Morgan Wallen, was #1 on the country charts with his 3rd album. It was called One Thing at a Time, with 19 weeks on the top of the charts for Morgan Wallen.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I heard yesterday, I was listening to The Bull, 107.9, listening to Chrissy on there, and she was talking about the Morgan Wallen where he tore up. Anyway, he's got another concert planned, and she was laughing, she's going to make sure the piano works.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Did you see that or hear?
Yeah, and I was wondering, did we get a whole story behind that yet? Did it just not work? Or?
It didn't work.
Yeah.
He couldn't get it to work. It was a key moment in his show where he was going to play and sing, and it just screwed everything. So he just tore up the piano.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Like it was the piano's fault.
I don't know if I would do that.
Yeah,
Have you ever wanted to smash a guitar?
Not that bad. No, I don't think so.
I guess if you're making Morgan Wallen kind of money.
I mean, yeah, you could probably buy another piano, but
yeah.
I don't know. I just don't imagine getting that frustrated over a piano though.
Over that, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know enough. I don't know. But.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. All right, who are some of the guys you listen to now? Who do you like?
Oh man, I listen to all kinds of things, and I think to be a well-rounded songwriter, artist, whatever you want to call it, I think you gotta listen to multiple genres.
I agree.
And right now, I'm kind of hooked on. I can't remember this guy's name, but I was listening to it on the way here. It's pretty bad. He's got a song called Linda James, and it's a pretty good song. That anything Muscadine, Bloodline, their newer stuff's actually not too bad. And the last time I saw them was here.
Oh yeah.
At the backyard, and there were maybe 75 people.
Wow.
And it was just an amazing show. And now they've blown up. Since,
Yeah.
But,
Linda James is by Nicholas Jimerson.
yes, that's the
There
guy.
you go.
That's such a good song.
We talked about Megan Irby.
Oh yeah.
Okay, she's very super talented. Who are a couple of local people that you go, man, that guy or that girl, they've got it going on?
Well, obviously Megan Irby.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff that she can do vocally is outrageous. I wish I had that kind of talent sometimes, So her, I got a buddy. He's not really local in the sense of the Waco area, but he's from the McKinney area.
Yeah.
And he has that like Cody Jinks-ish voice. Not
Right.
Cody Jinks, but kind of that direction.
Sure.
And he can get a tiny bit raspy with it, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
His name is David Brown, and he's a good friend of mine. So that's a couple just off the top of my head. There's so many musicians around here that nobody really knows about. And
Exactly. And that's what we're
crazy
trying to
to
do
me.
here is get these people on and get them exposed.
Oh, Garrett Butler, that guy.
Oh, yeah.
I know you've had him on.
Yeah.
Vocally, he's outstanding. You know, that dude's super talented. We
Yeah.
actually did a songwriter contest at the Texas Music Cafe, and he got first and I got second, and I was not mad about it because after I heard him sing, I was like, holy cow, this guy is amazing. It was just so beautiful. I
Yeah.
couldn't be mad about it, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Well, in that how many songs did you get to perform at that?
oh, we just picked one song, and then we did a cover. So the way I did is I did my cover first, and then I did my George Strait song next.
What was the cover?
It was I think it was a Treaty Oak song, and it was Ode to Bourbon by Treaty Oak. That's the one I did, kind of get me warmed up, and
Right.
you know, it's a little fun one to play.
Oh, yeah,
A little upbeat. So I was like, oh, it's not a bad one to throw out because that George Strait song is a little more slow, you know, twirling your old lady around on the kitchen floor type deal. So I was like, that's a good mix. You know,
Yeah.
they get to hear both. So
All right, well, let's jump back into another song.
yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna put this thing up. So this is one I actually just finished, and it's gonna go with that next record, and it's called "Good Damn Woman," and it's not released yet. She's the type to light up her room, no makeup and a grin. Got a heart that keeps on giving, even when she's worn past thin. I'm the type to lose my temper, loving me is some kind of chore. If you're looking for forever, girl, you won't find it here no more. Hey, good damn woman, good damn woman, good damn woman, go. Hey, good damn woman, good damn woman, good damn woman, go. It's the kind you brag about when you're punching out at 5. The one you planned on marrying, chasing twists and turns and lies. I'm the type that keeps on drifting, never roots down in one place. Don't waste another sunset, babe, hoping I'll be the man I ain't. Hey, good damn woman, good damn woman, good damn woman, go. Hey, good damn woman, good damn woman, good damn woman, go. She needs someone with a steady hand, not a gamble or a guess. One that can drop the bottle, won't leave her all in a mess. Never knowing what might have been, sure makes the night blistering cold. But a bottle of tequila keeps me warm as she packs up the woman I broke. Hey, good damn woman, good damn woman, good damn woman, go. Hey, good damn woman, good damn woman, good damn woman, go.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, a little sad song there. So
Yeah. Great song.
But-
All right, Sol Ross here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's Hump Day. It's Wednesday. And we're going to find out where Sol is going to be playing here real soon. and get some more music. Plus, we're going to do birthdays.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe even check in with Cam, see what's going on in sports. You never know what's going to happen. So stick around here at the Backyard.
Great products start with quality materials and trusted service. And no one's more committed than Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas. With windows built to last, backed by the best lifetime warranty. 0% financing is available with your good credit. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for the last windows you'll ever need.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
David Willey here. I got a question for you. How do you know what kind of deal you're getting on your copier? If you really want to know, give me a call and I'll be glad to talk to you about it. CTWP, your only local copier company.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com. Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Hey, our morning show sponsor, Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple, wants you to give them a call. Anything to do with window treatments, right? Shades, all that cool stuff. Reach out to them. It's Kayla, by the way. Kayla's number is 844-7939, 844-7939. Receive the best service there is on your window treatments. We'll work with you to bring your vision to life. Kayla, Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple. Saul, I know I've asked you this before, but when is your birthday?
May 7th.
Woo,
I try to forget it every year.
You had the big birthday just recently then.
Not too far, yeah.
Yeah, what, 22, 23?
Man, I'd give anything to do that, be that age again. No, the big old 34.
Do you really want to go back in time?
I do, because my body hurts a little more now. So I would enjoy the less painful days.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a little bit of a heads up and a little bit of advice. I'm almost twice your age, and it gets worse, Saul.
Well, thanks for giving me that to look forward to.
Look forward to that, buddy. All right, here we go. Birthdays. Let's look at celebrity birthdays all the way back to 1865. King George V.
Okay.
I am. No, that was a different one. 1935, Irma Hall. I don't remember Irma Hall.
No.
But, of course, that was back in 1935.
Yeah, when she was born.
Irma Hall.
Yep.
1961, Liam Cunningham is an Irish actor. He was in Game of Thrones, by the way.
Yep.
1964, James Purefoy, British actor. He was in Rome series, The Following series, etc., etc. 1967, Anderson Cooper, journalist, TV personality. Who's his mother? Famous person? Famous person is Anderson's mother. That's going to be one of those let's look it up things.
Yep.
I don't know why I just lost.
Gloria Vanderbilt.
Yeah, Gloria Vanderbilt, the famous clothing. So I would say that Anderson's not hurting for money.
No.
1986, Rafael Nadal, tennis legend.
He was really good on clay, which is the French Open right now. That's kind of was his thing. So.
Oui.
Wait, what?
1994, Ann Winters, actress, was in Tyrant, Foster's, 13 Reasons Why, and more. Let's go to local birthdays today. Usually the first Wednesday of the month, we talk to Pat Curry about what's going on with our Texas political system in Austin.
Right.
Well, today we did not. You know why?
Why?
It's Pat's birthday.
Oh, happy
Pat
birthday.
Curry's birthday. Happy birthday, buddy. Probably sleeping in a little bit, having a good time. Happy birthday, Pat. Jennifer Edwards having a birthday. Happy birthday, Jennifer. Looky here. We talked. She brought it up this morning.
Wow.
Jessica. Rodney Pyatt having a birthday today.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Rodney. Jennifer Butler. Christina Segrest. Melody Blanick. Justin Ellis. Charles Ewing. Jim Blackford. Dayton Region. Chris Adams. Carol Ancelet. Sean Reynolds. Denise Jones, all having a birthday today. Happy birthday, and many, many, many more. There you go. All right, Saul, let's go with another song.
Alrighty. I think I can do that. Well, this is going to be another original song here. This one's called Scootin' Boots. I can see the smoke dancing across those green eyes, neon lights, hazy glow, and I can see a beautiful smile. Makes me wanna stay a while. Got me locked in so deep, I don't wanna go. 'Cause I just wanna feel your skin pressed up against mine. Girl, you got me thinking about the rest of our lives. And we're just scooting boots on the hardwood floor, spinning around them both one more, falling in love to the rhythm of the chord. We can end the night with a good night kiss, fireworks and night touch of our lips. I'd not seen your front porch. We're just scooting boots on the hardwood floor. I can feel you move in closer with every song. Sweet whispers kiss my soul as you sing along. I can feel your heart beating faster with every twirl. Head against my chest, spinning me out of my world. We're just scooting boots on the hardwood floor, spinning around a motor.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Sol Ross here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Cam Stewart standing by. Before we jump in with Cam, I want to talk to you about my buddy David Willie, CTWP, copiers, postage machines, shredders, all that good stuff. You know, all that information that Cam has that he wants to hide from the IRS. He can shred it with a shredder from CTWP, your copier company. David Willie, call him up and check out great brands like Konica Minolta, Kyocera, Brother, Lexmark. They've got tabletop printers as well, the whole 9 yards. CTWP. Cam Stewart, what's going on, buddy?
Well, I'm now thinking about all the things I need to shred. It was a great reminder for me.
Yeah, you got to do that once in a while, Mr. Boston Bruin.
Yes, sir. It comes with the territory a little bit. Being an adult, you got to shred some. You got to shred some.
Shred some memories of those games.
Yep. That's mostly what I use it for. Yeah.
How? I haven't been keeping up. I've been on vacation, this and that. How are the Red Sox doing?
Bad, terrible, dumpster fire. New story every day about how dysfunctional they are. Last place, worst home team in baseball.
Coach didn't change anything?
Nope. No. Turns out the guy who constructed the roster is a bit more of an issue. You'll get a kick out of this. Their GM is such a nerd. Okay, nerds have taken over baseball, which sometimes is okay. By the way, sometimes they do it right. But this GM is such a nerd that there was a story out there this week where sources were saying, in all seriousness, that he needs an interpreter to talk from his English to plain English to the people that are also running his team. It's unbelievable dysfunction.
That's crazy.
Brutal. Not good.
Just in general, because again, I don't keep up with it like you do, but is the ownership of the Red Sox good?
Was really good. The fans are fed up with basically the entire organization, and ownership right at the top of it. There are people that want them to sell the team. They used to be great. They used to throw a ton of money at the biggest name players, and they had a great farm system where they developed good young talent, which they still do have, but they've just kind of balked on big name free agents the last couple of years, even though they've had a ton of money to spend. And lo and behold, the team doesn't get any better, and the fans don't care how much money the owner's making. They care what kind of product is going on the field. So, yeah, it's a bad situation from the top down. We're pretty fed up with the ownership group as well.
Wait, are we talking about the Dallas Cowboys?
I mean, doesn't it sound familiar?
I saw, again, you can believe it if it's on the internet. I saw a quote from supposedly, somebody that knows what's going on, that Jeri is being slowly phased out. And Junior, what's his name, Steven?
Yep.
Is actually starting to run things.
Yeah, I can see that.
True.
I don't know if it's going to get any better, though.
Yeah, he's still got the same last name, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Hey, I know Pete's on vacation. You're doing the best of, and I meant to ask you this yesterday. I'll do it today. In your opinion, what do you think is the best interview that you've ever done with Pete? The best person to be interviewed?
Man, that is a tough one. You threw me in a blender here. This is not just in the sake of a tease, but I will say one of the ones we have coming up today is one of my favorites that we did. And that is the legendary Villanova basketball coach, Jeri. Big name with a ton of great stories, and also has like a good personal connection with Pete. Pete's mom worked with Coach Wright for like years and years, like decades. And so there's like a real good, like he knows Pete's family, and there's some real good back and forth there. That's a good question.
Do you think he'll get invited to the wedding, Kevin?
Jay Wright? Yeah, probably. I don't know if he'll show up.
I think his is lost in the mail as well. I think his invite got lost in the mail. So I think that one might be my favorite. It's probably in the top 5 most entertaining, and top 1 personal connection for Pete. So I think that one might be my favorite, which is coincidentally coming up today.
All right, for tomorrow, I'm going to let you work on this 24-hour deal.
Okay.
The worst, the one interview that Pete says never again. So save that for tomorrow. Have a great day, Cam. Good to see you, buddy. Talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you then.
Cam Stewart in Boston. Commercial break time. We'll come back, and we're going to wrap it up with one more song from Soul Ross. So stick around.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org. Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatments, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com. It's the 2026 Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, brought to you by the First National Bank of Central Texas. Tour a variety of homes at different price points, plus see the latest trends from beautiful kitchens to outdoor living spaces. See the latest colors and design patterns. This is your chance to walk through homes, meet the builders, and get inspiration for your own projects. The Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, June 5th, 6th, and 7th, and June 13th and 14th. Tickets are available online or at any parade home. For more information, go to wacohomeparade.com.
Alan Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. It's going on right now, the Declaration of Deals. No declaration of deals.
Declaration of deals.
I've been waiting for that all morning. Here's the deal. America's best full-size truck, powertrain, 10-year warranty, 100,000-mile limited warranty, all at Alan Samuels. Come by, let's be friends. See Ted Teague and the crew. They're on Highway 6, just off of Highway 84. Alan Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Big thanks to Jim Patterson and Jeri Lynn from over at the Heart of Texas Builders Association for coming in and talking about the big event that kicks off Friday, the Parade of Homes. Tomorrow, I'm breaking the news to you right now.
Okay.
Tomorrow is slideshow day for a vacation.
Okay.
Turks and Caicos and Alaska trip, and maybe Jessica has some from Colorado.
Right.
We're going to do slide presentation tomorrow. It's vacation day.
Yeah, your aunt, who was the one that always did the slideshows?
My Aunt Wanda.
Yeah, there you go.
Aunt Wanda always did that.
Yep.
And tomorrow, back again, Maroon Monday.
Hey,
the boys are back. Maroon Monday is going to be on the show tomorrow. Soul Ross, thank you, buddy, for coming on the show. You always do a great job. Good luck with the new single.
Thank you.
It's going to do great. Beautiful song. And where are you going to be the next couple of weeks so we can come out and see you?
Well, I'm actually leaving for vacation tomorrow, so I'm about to pull you and go do some relaxing, you know. And then after that, I have a private event around here locally for somebody's birthday, a friend of ours. And then June 20th, full band will be at County Line Ice House in Granbury.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to have Gabe Choate open the show for us, and we're going to be over there having a good time, you know, dancing the night away over there. So
keep up with all the information on your Instagram and all that.
Yeah. So I try to post, you know, few shows ahead of time if I can on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. It seems like most people have Facebook more than anything. So all my handles are Soul Ross TX, and it makes it pretty easy to find me. So
yeah. Well, great job, man. Good job
Thank
today.
you.
We love you here on the show. And let's close it out with one more song.
All righty. It's my original song called Broken Road. There where the smoke is neon lights on sore as you were a beautiful sight. Wild and free like all the good life. Cutting my soul like a hunting knife. Just two hearts in the same old mix. No, we both could never be fixed. Try to work all our barroom tricks. 100% on the broken road. And on this broken road where the pavement cracks are stuck between love and the past. Nights get long and the silence is deep. Echoes of promises we couldn't keep. We're just two souls drifting slow on this broken road where we let go. Morning light crept through the dusty blinds. Tangled in a mess like both our minds. Coffee brewing, but it couldn't hide. Quiet truth we both felt inside. Clothes on the floor and hearts on the line. Strangers bound by a moment in time. Shared a life, but the weight still shows. Another stop on this broken road. And on this broken road where pavement cracks are stuck between love and the past. Nights get long and the silence is deep. Echoes of promises we couldn't keep. We're just two souls drifting slow on this broken road where we let go. And on this broken road where the pavement cracks are stuck between love and the past. Nights get long and the silence is deep. Echoes of promises we couldn't keep. We're just two souls drifting slow on this broken road where we let go. On this broken road where we let go. Morning light crept through the dusty blind. Tangled in a mess like both our minds.